Oh, yeah.
Donnie's one of the last of the few guys that's like action star doing his own stuff.
It's like there's no more Steven Seagal. He's gone. He left set a long time ago.
Hiding his face.
Whoa.
That was it.
Oh,
what?
Watching that back is not as bad as I remember.
No.
This episode is sponsored by Storyblocks.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Stuntmen React. I'm joined here by Guy and Travis. If you guys have not watched an episode before, he's been on a bunch of episodes. He's done a bunch of crazy things. He's a wonderful host. And Travis here helped teach me how to do a high fall without killing myself. It's pretty amazing.
It's like you have two of your teachers here.
Yeah.
I worked on your falls, not jumping off of high things.
Yep.
And he taught your falls, jumping off of high things. Little cool thing for y'all to know is that this dude is the reason why I moved to Los Angeles. He made it so that way I felt really comfortable and fell in love with the whole idea of becoming a stuntman.
So yo, fans of Black Panther, fans of Corridor Digital, you're welcome. I made this happen. I would like my 10%, guys. Let's go.
So we're gonna be looking at a lot of cool clips today. Some crazy classic scenes. I got a janky fight scene with Steven Seagal.
Oh, anything with Steven Seagal.
He gets his butt kicked in it.
What?
Spoilers. All right, let's jump in.
Oh, that was, hey, okay. That was kind of quick. I get, yeah. All right, you know. Oh, man. You sent them like 15 feet with that punch?
So I'm gonna say this. I think Tyson's fighting actually looks pretty good.
They're smart. They just use his punching, you know? Like cater to your strengths for sure.
Oh, eat that.
Oh, that was dirty.
Yeah.
I don't like those falls.
No.
I'm not a fan of those.
Right in the pudge.
I would like to say that we don't even know if that was him. That was a tight shot, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Was that him?
It was definitely
Could have been an arm double.
He was like, I'm not letting Mike Tyson punch
That's what
me.
I'm saying, bro.
Dude, look at the kick. Look at the kick.
though.
It's like a little tiny kick too. Wait, they jumped the line on the kick
totally.
too.
Yeah.
Give me a frame by frame. All
It's
right,
on this
right
side
to
of the
left.
line.
Now
Flip
they're on
the
the
line.
inside.
Flipped
Yep.
it.
And then came back.
Why would you do that?
You don't live on the other side afterwards. No, we're just gonna go back to where we were originally.
This is like one of those times when you're like, they didn't copy my previous.
I feel like they didn't even shoot a previous. I think they showed up on the day and were like, let's choreograph some stuff.
Dude, the amount of inserts to hide the stunt doubles is insane on this one.
Yeah.
So many.
And they had the
inserts.
stunt double for like every time like he gets hit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
anything that would be like Steven Seagal wouldn't want to do. It's like there's no more Steven Seagal. He's
Yeah,
gone.
look at
He
this.
left set a
Hiding
long
his
time
face,
ago.
hiding his face, hiding his face.
It's like the moment they get in the bar, I can see Steven just being like, oh, I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm out.
yeah,
See ya.
exactly.
Nah.
You know, I haven't seen a single wide shot with both of them in it at the same time. I don't think Steven Seagal and Mike Tyson were ever on set at the same time. You gotta hear the ending one-liner.
When you drink piss.
Okay, Mike. No, I'm not talking shit about Mike. I don't want the smoke.
Yo.
Mike, you looked great in this.
Yeah, Mike,
You killed it.
a legend, sir. You're a legend.
You can be a king.
So I brought this because I really enjoy Gareth Evans' ability to capture the carnage of action. And so I was very interested to see, like, what would he do if he doesn't have all the really dope Indonesian martial artists? Like, how would his action look? And he came out with this show called Gangs of London. And this is like the first fight scene you see. And I was like, okay, it's him. He's the sauce.
Oh,
Yeah, eat that.
You know what's surprising? The cam is a little shakier than I expected.
Right? But it's not disorienting because they're not chopping a whole bunch.
it's got a very Raka feel to it.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's gonna need to see a doctor.
Yes.
I wonder if that guy had a pad on or if that guy had a fake leg.
I think it was fake leg.
Because that's a weird bend.
The only other thing I could think of is he's twisted so his leg does this, but they hold the shoe.
Yeah.
The opposite
Just
direction.
Opposite. Yeah. Oof.
Heck
Scorpion.
yeah. Hits that actually look painful.
Right, he finds a way to make you feel everything. And you see the whole stunt, which is cool.
The thing that stands about this choreography, and it's something that I like to do myself, is that it's all about moments, right? You forget all about all the other stuff in the middle, right? Like I ask people all the time, what's your favorite fight scene? Show me 15 moves of choreo from it.
Right.
No one can, but I'm like, what's your favorite moment? And most people can remember a moment. So that's what it's all about when you really
That was gnarly, right?
That was straight raid status right there.
This is rad. This is like just dirty enough to feel real, but it's just clean enough that you can see every single thought and
100%.
decision.
There's like just enough suspended reality too, where I'm like, could this guy really take out this many guys? But then the way he's doing it, I'm like, maybe.
Yeah,
you know?
he's not like destroying them. He's just luckily getting those points off and
He didn't do this.
no, none of that. No swimming. So go check that out. I was happy to bring that to you.
It was good.
guys.
It was
dope.
It was legit. You know, we're looking at some really amazing stunts. I wanted to hit you guys with a clip that maybe you haven't seen. Ooh. This is Robin Hood.
Oh.
And then,
Yeah,
whoa,
that was hit.
boom.
Oh, what? wait. Go back.
Wait, hold up. Replay that way. Replay that way.
Falls on the halberds.
Right into the spear. You couldn't have picked a better spot to fall.
Whoa, that was pretty gangster.
That's sick.
Yo, handless parkour.
Actually, if you look closely, you can see his hands aren't tied for the horse shot.
Whoa, Niko. No need to ruin it further, right?
Sorry,
we were
sorry.
thinking this guy's gangster, guys.
Should rename this episode to Rooting the Magic.
Dude, you know what's crazy, all things considered, is like this scene is so difficult to pull off. Even nowadays with horses and that many extras and background elements, I can't even imagine how they pulled this off back in the day. Like this would be a nightmare if you asked me to coordinate this in 2021.
I feel like there's an element of just like, roll the dice, see what happens.
Probably
They'll
right.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
At first I was like, are they playing this in reverse?
Right.
How did they achieve that back in the days? Wait, hold up.
They really had to use that.
I think they really used the pulley system.
You see the rope gets sucked in at the
Yeah.
end too, so if he doesn't get off of it,
He's gonna
going-
get into it.
get off.
Get off. Yo, how many takes did they get at this?
I have no idea.
You weren't around back then? What the hell, Niko?
It's really a little hard getting background info on these movies from, before World War II.
This is so impressive to me that my man was able to hold on to this, climb it up to the top,
Right.
not let go.
Wow.
And he's not strapped to the rope.
Not at all.
Nope.
I give him a lot of props too, man. This is like a long shot that they carried. No cuts or anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, even in modern day, we would have probably triple cut that. If you were to execute this scene in 2021 with a lead actor like that, we're having safety lines on him. We may be able to do it with a horse and pull him off,
But if
but
it's that wide, we're not doing it with the actor
yeah,
anyway,
we're not
right?
doing it. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Highly impressive.
Hey, while those boys are busy reacting downstairs, we're up here crunching the numbers. You ever wonder what old Dune shields look like in the new Dune movie? Well, you're gonna find out soon. I've been working hard, Matt's having a mental breakdown, and it's all coming together and dropping tomorrow. Check it out.
Raging Fire, I've heard so many good things about this movie.
This is like Donnie Yen doing Heat. First off, if you wrap a bulletproof vest around your arm,
Is that
like
what's on his arm?
that's
I was
what's on his
curious.
arm.
I was like,
and he's just pistol whipping everybody because
Is he really moving this fast still, or is this some help?
It's help. It's definitely
gonna
help.
say.
He still gives it though, man.
How old is Donnie Yen? Do you guys know?
Dude,
Is he like 50 something?
old enough that I'm curious if that's him or if that's help in post, because that was fast.
Now everybody gets real punches.
You get one, and you get
Here
one,
you go. I'm
and
cracking
you get one.
There you go.
It's like the one thing I've never got to do in my career is be in God mode.
Right.
Like, I'm pretty jealous of this. Like, I would love to do a scene where I'm literally just taking out 100 dudes.
just serving hands.
Yeah.
Guess what, everybody? These hands are rated E for everyone.
What's the Donnie Yen sauce? What's the Donnie Yen magic? Why is Donnie Yen a name that we know?
I think Donnie Yen is just one of those names that never actually fully made it mainstream in America. Never got that chance like Jackie or Jet Li.
Right.
So for anyone that's a follower of, cinema and action films overseas, this guy is a legend. Just like, Sammo kind of broke over when he had, martial law and stuff here in America.
Right.
But Donnie has never really had that chance yet. So in my personal opinion, that's why he's so famous. He's like the Lone Ranger.
I think his biggest draw to the States was Ip Man, but he had like opportunities. Like Jackie pulled him in for Shanghai Nights. He
Yeah.
pulled him in.
Yeah, that's
Totally.
right.
Like, in my opinion, Donnie's one of the last of the few guys that's like action star doing his own stuff. Obviously, we got guys like Scott Adkins, who you guys have had on the couch, that are doing his thing as an action star. But I really think it's like the last of a dying breed. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I'm really hoping that we get a new generation soon. So now it's time for like new guys to come up, and we'll see what happens, like with Andy Long and Andy Lay and maybe Guy DaSilva.
I was gonna say, there's just not many guys that can act and actually do action.
You
so.
know, and I'm giving you ad libs while I'm getting my head beat in. So, I mean, give me my Emmy, damn it.
when it flies in your meth lab. Am I right?
So that's how Niko affords all this stuff.
Can I have you guys break down this fall for me?
Dude, I know exactly which fall you're talking
Yeah,
about.
this one's been actually asked for a bunch in comments on this channel. And so, hey, if you have more stunts you want to see us break down, please leave a comment. This is exactly from the comments. Here we go.
All right, watching that back, it's not as bad as I remember.
No.
When I first watched the show, as a fan of the show, I remember being like, who in the hell did that?
Right.
Watching this back now, I would do that.
Yeah. It's kind of like a little homage to Dragons Forever.
Yeah, totally.
You know, those guys are really hitting those things
Oh,
too.
yeah.
So basically what he did is he's starting on this platform right here, and what he's gonna do is execute what's known as like a clip fall, which basically you clip and then you redirect your energy. The reason why I remember being more brutal was that I thought he went straight to his back. What he does here is a technique called a toe tap. So he's gonna scrub off his speed after he hits here. As he's going down, instead of hitting his back first, which would have been brutal, he hits his feet, toe tap, then collapses his legs, and then goes to his butt, and then to his back.
We spoke about this before, haven't we?
Yeah, 100%. I will say this though, to give full respect to the stuntman that did it, because we're not trying to say it's so easy that anyone could do this.
No.
Even though you know that's exactly what you're gonna do, when you're standing up on a platform and you got 100 people on the cast and crew looking at you and you're about to jump, you definitely have a sort of fear running through your brain, as well as like a ton of variables that could happen, right? Like he could hit that thing, and let's say he hits it so far, he just pings off right away and goes straight to his back. That's a problem, you know
Or he hits his head against the little pole that's there, or hit, you know, something along the set. It's a small gap that he has to also hit as well, right? So it takes precision, it takes practice. Probably did, what do you think? What do you think the average amount takes he would have done this for?
So here's the thing, if he fell straight to his back, I think they would have only done it like once or twice. With this controlled, he may have done it maybe 3 times, maybe 5 on a high end if they really needed it. And I only say that because there's a camera move tied into it. So sometimes when you have moves like that, you do another one just because camera framing is just slightly off, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that is definitely a gnarly one.
You know, Guy, I did do a fall in our D&D series.
Yeah?
That, I applied all my training from YouTube.
No way, let's go, dog.
Oh, yeah,
It was onto a pad, you know, real hard stuff.
Real stuntman here.
Yeah.
Let's see this.
A bolt the size of a baseball bat flies straight past your head.
So taking a look at Son of a Dungeon, which is our Dungeons & Dragons series. It's got a bunch of crazy animation, green screen stuff, an incredible game board that Dwarven Forge helped us put together. Anyways, you can check it out on corridordigital.com. This is a free episode on this channel if you want to check it out.
Just as you go through the doorway, he swings.
Oh, there it is.
Whoa! Okay.
All right.
Okay, Niko, I
Good
see
slap
you.
out, you
I
protected
see
your
you,
head.
dog. I was gonna say, yo, there
Chin
you
tuck,
go.
arm slap. It's every single thing I learned.
It's just Stunt Reel 2021 Fade to Black.
Email me.
Booking and contact. Niko at Corridor Digital. What kind of pad did you fall on?
It's our like porta pit or whatever it is. It's about
Okay,
this
okay.
big. Just to run and then spin around and, you know, try to
Oh,
do a
you
big
did
backwards
face
flip.
off?
Well, yeah, because I didn't
That
want
combined
to.
with a flat back?
Yeah, I didn't want to miss the pad because I couldn't look at it.
I hear it.
So yeah, lined it up and jumped backwards, did the whole chin tuck, arms out.
Exactly.
A true professional.
Look at that, look at that. In the legs too, irregular. I like it. He didn't do
This
the
thing.
He did irregular, bro.
Yeah, you know, that's the performance part of them. That's the
That's what
actor.
I'm saying, bro.
You guys taught me very well.
Yeah.
Thank you
And you
so
got
much.
the hair flip, bro, which I can't do, so yeah.
That's how Jackie's
Can't
claim
teach
to
that.
fame
Can't
happened.
teach that, yeah. Yo, thanks for having me, guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe for brand new episodes. So blessed to be here on the Corridor Couch. Can't wait to see what you guys have in store for the rest of us.
Oh man! All right, a little lesser known fact about this show on React right here. One of the sponsors that we have is today's sponsor, Storyblocks, and we've been using them here at Corridor for years. Why? Because it allows us to tell stories. Stories like the time when I was driving across Nebraska and I picked up that group of vagabonds. As we were driving across Nebraska, I told the guys, look, there's one place where creators and businesses get their stock assets, and that's Storyblocks. And they were like, yes, Jake, thank you for bringing this up because I've been waiting to tell you about the time that I became a wizard. And when I became a wizard, I had to travel to the deep delta to save a young girl held hostage by an evil man. And the thing about telling a story is that you need images, audio, assets, motion graphics, After Effects templates, and more to pair with your story. It can't just be words. High quality 4K B-roll from a virtually unlimited library of assets to select from. That is what you're gonna need. And that's exactly what Storyblocks has to offer. So anyways, the rest of this young girl, well then guess what? She becomes a boxer, a world-class champion prize-fighting boxer, who's all the way to the top. She went to her PR manager and said, hey, do we have Storyblocks? They have a subscription plan for anybody, for all different levels of pricing. And with an unlimited all access plan, this prizefighter and her team could download as much B-roll and stock assets as they needed and use them in whatever they wanted, however they wanted, because they were all royalty free. So anyways, she becomes a prizefighter. What does she do? Okay, she marries a prize fighting boxer. They have a bunch of beautiful prize fighting babies. That's what they did. All because of Storyblocks. So if you're serious about being a professional creator, this is one of the tools you're gonna need, if not the tool you're gonna need to make your whole process more efficient, more effective, more creative, and more fun. So if you guys are interested, head on over to storyblocks.com/corridorcrew to get started. That's storyblocks.com/corridorcrew. Get signed up today. It's a tool we use here every day, seriously. This isn't just me making up stories. We literally, Chase is using it right now. Told you.
It's an absolute honor to be on the couch with you too. Guy, I haven't seen you in a long time, man. Where can people follow you if they want to follow you? What have you been up to?
So I changed my name on Instagram, guys. It's now Guy DaSilva-Greene. Check me out on there. Keep up with all the cool things that's been going on.
And Travis, you not only do you have an Instagram, which you should shout out in a second, but you also have a gym that offers classes and things like that. Tell us a little bit about all this.
100, man. So if you guys want to stay up to date with my personal journey, my Instagram is @TravisWong. And I also co-own a gym like Niko talked about alongside Aaron Tony, who's been on the couch before. So if you want to take classes in stunts, parkour, tricking, or private lessons, or go to open gyms, hit us up at Joining All Movement. We're on YouTube, and you can find us on Instagram at JA Movement.
Man, you guys sound like you've been in a video or two before. You guys are so smooth with your outros.
I've done a couple.
I've been waiting 2 years for this, man. Rehearsing in my bedroom.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.